I have found a glitch in 1.21.1 in that I had armor on some of these stands, and this is my Forlorn Hope armor, which is not looking too special. It looks more like a hospital gown with the tie at the back. Oh my gosh, I wish I hadn't had that thought. Right, we've got 2 of those chests and some of those. Right, I want to do a bit of building, and we'll see. I mean, this is wrong too. Yeah, something's happened to the armor. Wow. Let's go up and up. Now, my windmills are up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see anything. It's early August and the rain is just absolutely sheeting down. Now, with windmills, when you're building, you need to be exceptionally careful. Let's get some more of this going up. Now this is a full windmill, and what I want to make sure of is that I'm actually getting let me have a look. Yeah, see that? I'm not sure that is totally clear of that level, so I'm going to go up one more. Let me have a look at that. Yes, we're totally clear up there. Right, let's get some scaffold. Well, it's not scaffold. This is going to be the basic structure. But obviously what I'm terrified of is knocking my windmills out. So we're going to be very careful here. What I want to do is to build a platform here. That's going to come out already. Okay, now this should be well clear of my windmill, and the first thing I want to do is to go out way beyond the windmill. So 2 out from there on either side. Then when I'm building, if I knock anything off, it is not going to affect the windmill. And at the moment I have 1 windmill. I am not expecting to have, is that right? Yeah, it's going to be right. More windmills. But we'll see what happens. I know that the devs are working on they're working on mechanics at the moment, which is always interesting. I'm thinking, oh, I hope it, you know, at the moment I love the mechanics. I love the wooden mechanics. I think it works brilliantly. What is that down there? What's that white stuff? That's my water. No, I have no idea what that is. That looks really weird. I am short of blocks. Let's go and get some more. There's one. Right. I've got cobblestone here. We might be able to do a little bit better there, just to maybe see whether we could just free a few blocks. What have we got that would look more attractive there? I have these beautiful 4 blocks here. I've got limestone dry stone. That's limestone rock. Cracked limestone I'm not interested in. I think I'm going to have to go and raid some limestone ruins. I can't even remember where we've got limestone ruins. It's so long since I was looking for limestone. But if I come into here, right, let's just look around. Where is our eye level here? So this level is where we could use some truly fancy blocks. Ooh, just to sort of boast that we've got them really. The fact that we've got 4 is perfect. Try and get that block. And then take this one out here. Yeah, that immediately looks good. I've got 22 of these. Now, just checking whether that would be enough. I don't think so. 5 is not going to do it. No. Right. Let's go down again. So take those 2 out, put those 2 in, right, do the same here, top 2, right, yep, top 2 over here. And then the top 2 over here, which involves one of those. That just adds a lot more interest here. That's good. Does that give us enough for the upstairs platform? I mean, I can't imagine a worse day to do this on when it's absolutely sheeting with rain. That's good. And then we want to get the floor done. Now, if I drop anything, yeah, I will be clear of my windmills, and we are going to build a lookout platform up here. It is going to be square, which I like a lot. Let's go up and have a look at this. What I could do is, I don't want to come all the way down, so we've got this. Let's take some more debarked walnut. Excellent. Yep, looking good. Just eat something. And we will head up into the clouds again. Wow. Pretty amazing, isn't it? Going all the way up here. But I can put another 3 windmills on here, so I don't have to worry that I'm going to be moving windmills up or anything like that. Right, so what we're going to do is we want to be able to walk round this platform. So we're going to have a small room here. Let's just look at this for dimensions. Basically it's a 3 by 3. And then we go up 4. Nice. Okay, now next thing is to get some, I hope I don't get hit by lightning up here. That's it. 2, 3. Okay, let's just go and get the lightning conductor. Pick it up. Yeah. Let's stick that up there. I was going to put a flag up there, but I think I'm actually going to put my lightning conductor up there. Okay, looking good as a look. I think we need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's start with, we want an outer walkway. I am very tempted to take the roof out, take it down and take it out. Does it matter? It actually doesn't. But if ever we move it, this is the time, and this is the time. We're going to go up here, and if we're going to take the roof up, we may take the whole thing up. Move it up. Let's just start. Looking at this. Alright, that's where the fence is going to go to. So the corner roof block will go there. Right. I think it's just as well I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay. Okay. Oh my word. Wow. Right, let's go and have a look how this is looking from inside. Yeah, this is fine. I like being out of the rain. I think it was a particularly good decision to roof the whole lot in. Yeah, that'll work. Thank goodness it worked first time. Nope, that's where it goes, isn't it? No. That's it. Excellent. That's nice. Okay, what can we do? We can't do anything. Okay, but what we can do is have a look at what is here. And that means that these blocks need to come up to here. Yeah, I think that's right. Has to be, doesn't it? To get the roof properly supported. And that means that the ones underneath need to move up. To there. Wow, we are out. Oof. Or maybe not. Let's just come around here and have a look at this. Okay, a bit more of the fencing. Nice. That is coming along splendidly. I am so glad I took the roof out. That is great. So we've got these towering beams, and I want some light up here, and I know exactly what I want. Let me just have a quick look round here. Yes, I thought I had I dropped a stray roof block there. I've got 3 of these which I think emit light. Now it says unusable clutter, but I think these actually work. So let's go and have a look at this and see if they do. Oh my word, this is going to look eerie. Does that give light? I think it does. Yeah, that's great. We need more. I've got another one of those. That'll do. Yeah, more walnut. But in the meantime, I think those lights are working. It's going to give an eerie glow. I wonder if I'll ever be able to see anything, or whether I'm too high. But look, the top of my fir tree is there. I think it's just impossible to see on a day like this. Now I need to get one of these. Ooh. Good. To go down a bit. Another one. That'll do it. Okay. Excellent. No. Can actually come up here. And then it is literally going to be just 4 more, isn't it? And one of those to, whoops, I'm adrift here. I'm going to need 4. Okay. That's it. Now I'm going to take this down. Ooh, full block here. And that. Now I need to chisel something here. Well, I had a bit of a disaster because I chiseled this walnut plank with the lightning rod on top, took it down to move it up to the top of my new build, and it said that the lightning rod had to have a flat surface, which means that I have to take another block of walnut and take it up to the top of the tower and chisel it at the top of the tower. And it's still raining, and frankly I'm thinking to myself, I'll do it tomorrow when it's a little bit nicer. You may remember that I found 11 terra preta, and I am going to put this down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's high fertility soil, that's terra preta. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We've got a hoe here, and we will hoe this so that we actually have terra preta round this little pond. 11 pieces of terra preta. This will help enormously in growing things quickly. Now the rest of the pond is planted with pineapples, so that should look good. Wow, fancy finding terra preta. What a foul day. I think I'm going to just do a few simple chores for the rest of the day. I just want to have a look. Yeah, that's 282 durability. That's a huge amount. The saw is 400. That's a huge amount. 581. That's a huge amount. So you think you're running out of tools. This one we probably are, an iron shovel. But we're not doing badly. Now, do I have another iron shovel? I've got a basalt shovel. It will be slower, but I don't want to keep a basalt shovel there, so I will take that with me. Okay. Well, it's daylight, and not only is it raining, it's high rift activity. I still want to go and see whether I can see the top of my tower from over here. If I don't, I may just go into creative and fly up. I just want to have a quick look at it. I don't even know whether we can see it. I have a funny feeling that it is so... Ooh, fresh fruit. Wonderful. How nice. Oh, this is great. And they're pink. I mean, it's just so nice, isn't it, guys? It's funny having this little fruit tree here. That's a lot of fruit. I mean, fruit trees are gorgeous because you get the really pretty flowers and the fruit, so they are wonderful. They just die so much. Okay, well that was nice. Right. Oh, we've got blueberries too. Excellent. Oh, we are doing well. Now, can I see from over here whether we've got berries all the way around? Where are we? 5th of August. Okay. We've got these trees that I am unsure about. Ah! Oh, that's going to look great. That is really pleasing. That finishes that tower off fantastically well. I'm thrilled by that. Absolutely thrilled. That's come out a lot better than I thought. And frankly, I'm never going to see the top of the tower. Do I want to spend all that time chiselling just for something I will never see? I know that the lightning conductor's up there. Isn't that wonderful? Let's have another look. Oh, fantastic. I'm really pleased about that. And look how that blue light shines. That's going to look amazing at night. Ooh. Now all I need to do is to try and see it when it's not raining. Let's just collect some berries while we're here. And let's have a quick look at our farms. Oh, it looks as if we've got a lot that's mature. That's good. And what is the temperature now? 24 degrees C. That's hot. Okay, I am really pleased with my tower. Now let's go up and see whether we can actually see it. Or see anything up here. Or are we still in cloud? I suspect we're still going to be in cloud. We will have to wait for a nice day to have a really good look at this. I mean, this is mid-morning, so you can imagine I'm really disappointed I can't get a good picture of this. What is that down there? So much for the lookout tower. I do like the blue lights, and we need more blue lights, and we got those in the library. So I think what we're going to do next is to go and have a look and see whether we can actually get into the library again, whether it's righted itself or whether it's still an issue. Well guys, I am very thrilled with my lookout tower. I'm hoping to get you up there and have a look when it's not raining so badly. Bye bye my friends.